Okay, this is my first basketball talk of the year, I believe. So, first and foremost, let me say I was, and I'm kinda, forever will be, a Lakers fan because of Kobe Bryant. His career, what he did on the court, will never be done again. I don't know if people are going to have as many championships as him unless Steph Curry just balls out along with Klay Thompson. But I'm going to get to that later. So, it was a nice ride for Kobe. I think it was maybe a year or two too late, or not too late, but you know what I mean. Past due. He should have been retired. He's 37, 38, maybe 36. I forgot, but he's like 50 in basketball years. So yeah. Okay. So RIP to this hat for a couple years because they're not going to be great or as good as they was without Kobe for a long time. So I'm gonna be wearing this when I talk about basketball from now on. I am from Louisiana, and this is the home state team, the Pelicans. If you can tell. Okay. First thing I'm gonna say is Steph Curry. It was a well-deserved MVP. First unanimous decision I think ever. So shout out to him. But I'm gonna get to them a little bit later. First, I'm talking about LeBron James and the Cavaliers are looking pretty strong right now. I don't know what they've been doing. They must have been having good ass practices. But Tyronn Lue probably and LeBron James are coaching that team. They're doing well. I need to look at the other podcasts from ESPN First Take and see what Stephen A. Smith said about what they were doing. I haven't been paying attention to that. I need to go back and see that. But for what I'm seeing in the highlights, because I haven't really been watching the games, from the highlights, what I'm hearing, they're balling right now. So Kyrie Irving does his thing as always. LeBron does his thing as always. I think the key is getting Kevin Love the ball. If he's getting baskets, if he's getting buckets, along with what LeBron does every night with assists and everything he does, they have a shot at beating who I think will meet them in the finals, which is the Warriors. Okay. That was in the East. Okay. The other Eastern teams right now is the Miami Heat and the Toronto Raptors. Okay. I'm gonna just say this: if Chris Bosh is in this, if he's in this series, I think it'd have been done in maybe 5. I think the last game would have been probably the last game. I think his absence is key. Okay. I forgot his name. Hassan Whiteside? I forgot his first name, but Whiteside is a problem. He gets rebounds. He gets alley-oop dunks. He's like a kind of a better, what's his name? Jordan. What's his first name? For the Clippers. I forgot his first name, but Jordan. I forgot his first name. Goddamn. Okay. So yeah, he's a better Jordan from the Clippers. Hassan Whiteside is better than him, in my opinion. And he got injured, so I hope he comes back. I don't know if he came back. I know he didn't. But I hope he comes back. Now that's for the Heat. Okay. I can't say the Heat without mentioning Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade is balling right now. I don't know what he did over the offseason, but in the playoffs right now, he's looking like the 06 Dwayne Wade that helped Shaq win the title. Okay. What else I can say? Shoot. Dragic is playing solid, I guess. And I wish Gerald Green would step up more because he's better than what he's been playing. And I hope they give him more minutes, more playing time, because he's good. One of my favorite players off the bench. Okay, who else? Okay, that's about it for the Heat. Toronto. I have a problem with Toronto. Their all-stars are inconsistent. Kyle Lowry. They're all right. I'm gonna give them credit. They've been playing better this series, but I don't think Indiana should have. As good as Paul George is, Paul George and his little crew shouldn't have taken them to 7 games. I don't know what happened right there, but them as a team is kind of inconsistent. Um, who else? Valanciunas. I didn't know about this man. Valanciunas, their center for the Raptors, he is a problem. He got injured, and if he comes back, I don't think he'd have enough off defensive power to stop him. Hassan Whiteside was kind of bothering him, but he was still like manhandling him offensively. So Valanciunas is good. I didn't know about him. Shit. Okay, that's in the East. Now in the West. Today, the Thunder beat the Spurs. Right now, the tandem of Westbrook and Durant is kind of unstoppable. Spurs didn't know what to do. I think it was their age, and I don't think they planned on them balling like that. I don't think that's something that Popovich predicted. I can't really speculate on this type of series because I didn't watch that much of the game of the series. I didn't watch that many of the games, just the highlights. But from what I'm seeing, from what I heard, really, what's his name? LaMarcus Aldridge had 2 good games. The first 2 games he was balling, and the last 3 he just didn't show up. Well, he showed up. He just didn't ball as much as the Spurs needed him to, in order to balance or to counter the duo of Westbrook and Durant. So, okay, that's all I'm gonna say about